get my shit situated. Let's do that. Because I'm just running late. I'm running laps and I'm running late. I go run it till we run out of road. Okay. There we go. All right. Over here. The calm before the storm. I don't even know if anyone's going to be here for this one. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's going to be here yet. Shit. This is going to be really awkward if nobody shows up. Shit. Nobody's here yet. Damn it. Oh, hi. Hello. Thankfully, you didn't miss anything. Just 4 minutes of me pondering. You'll find out why I even have this on in the background soon enough. Okay. Don't know if Sylv's going to be here yet or not. Don't mean that to be... Oh. I was watching your recap video. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching the funny little video. Not me being sarcastic when I say that, just a genuine little thank you. Look, I can be nice. Okay, so, okay, well, Silv's taken his time to get here, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get into this fucking load of bullfuck. Welcome to Wonder After Dark, the New Year's Eve Spooktacular. Also, 1 like just came on my screen. That means I hear the cops. Nope, that's fireworks. Funny I just mentioned you and then you showed up. But yeah, welcome to Wonders. Let me try that again. Welcome to Wonder After Dark, the New Year's Eve Spooktacular. That was my like. I know. That's what I just acknowledged. Sorry I'm late. No worries. You just missed 5 minutes of me pondering. Anyway, welcome to the New Year's Eve Spooktacular. What the fuck are we going to be talking about tonight? I don't damn know, but yeah. Also, we have 2 likes. The amount of caffeine I drank, I swear the fuck. Oh, damn. So you're hyped. Well, anyway. Yeah, welcome to the New Year's Eve special. Would you believe this year is almost over? Yeah, basically what we're going to be doing tonight. Coffee! Yeah. Okay, basically what we're going to be doing tonight. We're just going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the of this past year. Detective Pikachu is such a mood, you know. Twoo. There's something I do want to do in a minute. And most importantly, Freddy Foxy Adventures has been completely forgotten about. Damn. Well, anyway, that is unfortunate though, but anyway, The Chaperone, your favorite movie. No. Anyway. Alright, we're just going to be discussing the good and bad and what the fuck of this past year. So, you're probably wondering, though, how did I spend my New Year's Eve? How do you think I spent my New Year's Eve? What was the worst movie you've ever seen? If we're talking just boring bad, I would honestly say The Chaperone. If we're talking like the kind of bad I can, like, okay, the genuine worst move, bad, okay. Honestly, The Chaperone. Like, I'm sure there are other movies worse than it. I'm sure there are other movies worse than it, but it's just bad. Like, not even the fun kind of bad. I said that before, but yeah. Honestly, for me, it's the. Oh, yeah. That movie that we still have not talked about. 41-year-old virgin. Yet, we still haven't touched that one yet. Anyway. Okay. But. You're probably wondering how I spent Rio 2. Anyway, you're probably wondering how I spent my New Year's Eve. Yeah, let's just go through this. So, yeah, these are my final purchase. I think my boyfriend likes Rio too. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, my final purchases of the year. I'm going to go in order of store. So first, dumping. Anyway, so first went over to, no. Anyway, so first went over to Goodwill. Yeah, went to Goodwill. Here's how Goodwill went. So first I'm going to show this because it might be of interest to both of you shitheads. This I thought was interesting. Ninjago and Hero Factory DVD collection containing 2 previously released Ninjago titles and 2 previously released Hero Factory titles. Ooh, Ninjago, I gave you a boner. Boner. Also, my final purchases were Lego Marvel Superheroes and Sonic Unleashed, both for PS3. I saw earlier, that's great. Even if I had to dump him for any reason, even if there was some scandal or something, I'd probably unalive. Oh my god. Anyway, but yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm like super knowledgeable on Ninjago, but I do know a thing or two. And then I know absolutely nothing about Hero Factory, but I saw this and I was like, you know what, that's neat. I'll pick it up. And unfortunately, though, this is one of those where the discs are stacked on top of each other. So, Hero Factory, Savage Planet. It would be too heartbreaking if nearly 5 years goes down the drain. Agreed. Anyway. And then yeah, like I said, they're stacked. Underneath that, Hero Factory, Rise of the Rookies. And then underneath that is the DVD simply titled Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu. I love those DVDs that are just named after the show. And then underneath that is Ninjago, Rise of the Green Ninja. Hero Factory, aka Diet Bionicle. Diet Bionicle, that is a phrase. Anyway, really wish the discs were not stacked on top of each other, but you know what? This was like aka overhated, yeah. But then again, you know, this is one of those like budget kids DVDs, so you know what? Yeah. Alright, put this back over here. Next, we have, of interest to neither of you, both are Lego. Yes, indeed. VeggieTales, if I sang a silly song, I like VeggieTales, yeah. Containing 20 great silly songs from throughout the show's run. Copyright 2011, big idea. Yeah. You could write a novel about all the sing-along compilations they released, but I'd rather not. And speaking of VeggieTales-related things you can write a novel on, this one I was actually pretty excited to find. VeggieTales in the House, Puppies and Guppies. In case you forgot, VeggieTales in the House was the Netflix reboot that was produced by DreamWorks, or not really by DreamWorks, but it was under DreamWorks ownership of Big Idea. As we know, VeggieTales in the House was very widely hated, but a couple years ago it was removed from Netflix. There were a few compilation DVDs released, but they're kind of rare now. So naturally I was quite excited to find this. So now I have a purged Netflix original in my possession. Meaning a show that was on Netflix, but not anymore. Alright, what does it say? People hate Hero Factory purely because it's similar to Bionicle. The equivalent of saying Lego Space is a ripoff of Lego City because they look similar even though they are both made by Lego. Exactly. Well, granted, this is not a complete season of the show or anything, or even the complete series. But you know what? Nice to have a formerly Netflix original in my possession. Exactly. Yep. Alright, next up we have Chicago, starring Renee Zellweger, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and Richard Gere. Justice for Hero Factory, yep. I watched this on Paramount Plus. I think I might review it sometime next year. Only in Chicago, yep. Again, watched it on Paramount Plus. I might review it next year. I don't know yet, but yeah. Bonus features include deleted musical number, Class, performed by Catherine Zeta-Jones and Queen Latifah, behind-the-scenes special. Director and screenwriter feature commentary, and that's basically it. I remember people hated Chima and called it a Ninjago ripoff, even though it had nothing to do with ninjas. How is it a Ninjago rip? I don't know. And there's the disc and an ad for something or other. Yeah. Oh. And scene selections. How could I forget? Pow World. Don't even get me started. So yeah. I think it was because they had similar set types, like those little cars that move, plus it had a show and a bunch. Yeah, I do recall the Chima TV show that ran for a little bit Although from what I recall, granted, I never watched it when it was new. It was usually just on in the background, but from what I recall, it did not last nearly as long as the Ninjago show did. Oh god. Basic Basically Lego tried to make Chima their next Ninjago. Yes indeed. It failed spectacularly. Yes indeed. Pal World is a fairly well-designed game that was bombarded by whistleblowers trying to get Nintendo's attention. I get it's very Pokemon-like, but it was trying something. I just read. I just read. I am not trying to sound rude, not because the sets were terrible, it's just no one liked it. Unfortunate. But yeah. Alright, next. Enemy of the State. I've had this on DVD, or, no. Tell me your take on Pal World. Unfortunately, I don't have a take on Pal World because I've never played it. Not a day in my life. I was just kind of above all that mess. I didn't want to become a total shill. And by total shill, I mean obnoxious fuckface. Know what I'm saying, Niggy? So yeah, no comment. Anyway, Enemy of the State. It's a shill for the truth. Or I'm a shill for the truth. My apologies. Anyway, Enemy of the State. I've had this on VHS for a while now, but I figured, you know what, might as well upgrade to DVD. I've never played it either, but it looks fine, even if it's a very blatant Pokemon-like game. Yep. Yeah. This is a really good movie, by the way. Okay, bonus features include production featurette, filmmakers featurette, theatrical trailer. Not a lot, but then again, this was kind of an earlier Disney DVD release. And there are your scene selections. I hate people who just scream rip off at new stuff. Same here. Yeah. Alright. It's annoying. Yeah, very. And the last DVD that I got at Goodwill today, Under the Tucson Sun. Admittedly, a total blind buy. I have never seen this movie, but I figured, you know what? I'm already here. I might as well. The hell is wrong? Plus, I'm guilty of blind buying a lot of movies, and usually, not always, but usually the blind buys end up being really good, in my experience. So, this might be a really good one. But yeah. Bonus features include deleted scenes, including discovering the fresco, or whatever, Tusani 101 making of featurette, cast and filmmaker interviews, and an insider's look at filming in Italy, audio commentary with director Audrey Wells. Read. Okay. Anytime there's a character that can shoot eye lasers, people go, Superman ripoff, because, yeah, Joe Shuster and Simon invented. Yep, pretty much. Yeah. And then, of course, there's the disc. Hard as hell to see on camera, but whatever. So there's everything I got at Goodwill today. You can determine whether or not that's eye lasers can be anyone. Exactly. You can determine whether or not that is a good haul. So apparently Cyclops is exactly. And then at Target, also Jerry Siegel and Joe Simon, I get their names confused. I can see why. And then I went to Target and got these two. So I'm going to show them together. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, original sketch Leonardo and original sketch Raphael. These were both on clearance for $7.49. Great price for these, I'd say. To be fair, Cyclops has different eye beams. It's one large eye beam, correct. Yeah, for $7, great price for two of these shitheads. Yeah. Even if I don't really know much about the OG, it's so dark I can't see. I don't know what it is. It's like every time I show something on camera, it goes dark. But yeah. Got these at Target afterwards. Leo and Raph, original sketch versions. Yeah. Ah, noise, yep. Collect all 4 to recreate the iconic sketch, yep. But there were my final purchases of the year. You can determine whether or not that was a good or bad haul. I don't know where to put it myself. So, yeah, what's the next thing I'm going to do? Well, my final purchase today was KFC. Fried chicken, funny. Okay. The next thing I would like to do. Alright, there we go. The next thing so apparently the earliest depiction of a heat ray I-beam is in War of the Worlds. I promise I'm not black. That's what a black person would want us to believe. Anyway. Okay. Fuck. Alright. Next thing I want to do. I considered watching this entire thing, but okay, fine, just skim it. Okay. So apparently the earliest depiction of a heat ray I-beam is in War of the Worlds. I actually did not know that. I do apologize for skimming over that. It's just Sylv told me to read, and that's when I realized I missed the words, I promise I'm not black. Sorry for that. Okay, this I want to do now. I don't have time to watch the entire thing. The closest I've seen to War of the Worlds is Scary Movie 4. Exactly, same here. Anyway, I don't think I have time to watch the entire thing, but I do want to kick it back. I want to kick it way back to Season 1, Episode 1. Oh yeah. Again, I don't know if I'm going to watch the entire thing or not. I think I watched part of the actual 2005 film in science class, though, once. That's nice. I've never seen it. Anyway. But yeah, I think I'm going to play a little bit of Wonder After Dark Episode 1, which was originally broadcast July 1st of this year. Am I going to watch the entire thing? I don't know, and I don't think so, but it'll be nice to get kind of a revisit on Episode 1 while my asshole decides that it hates me. Oh my god! Lord almighty, I swear my asshole, my rectum, my anal, whatever you want to call it, never used to be this bad, and now it's like, oh, you're existing, girl? Okay, you better die now. Oh my god. I don't even need to be asked to walk like Mr. Clipboard. I just live like Mr. Clipboard now. Anyway, we're going to look back. And I love how this episode seems to have started mid-sentence. And already, I just want to bring attention, before I even push play on this, I love how much, yet how little, the set behind me has changed. You know, this was pre-Pepsi bottle, pre-doggy riding, pre-Sunny, pre-41-year-old, but yet everything remained mostly the same. It's funny how that worked out. It's like looking at a new Chatronic video versus an older one. Anyway, let's press play on this shit. Don't forget pre-bathroom. Yep. Sonic 4 Part 1, sure. Alright. IS. Me when I didn't think this would work. What was it say? Or pre-bathroom. Yep. Alright. Yep, there I was. I honestly forget how many of these, even now, start with just, it's Jesse watching Jesse, yep. I honestly forget how many of these start with just nothing. Alright, let me just fast forward ahead here. How long was this first part? I swear, it's like... Okay. Good lord, 3 minutes before I got to... Jesus. 3 minutes? Damn, okay. Okay, yep, there's the first time I ever said filler. Nope, this isn't filler. This is me reminiscing on the past. It's filler with a purpose. Gonna be a fun one indeed. Yes, it was. Okay, so I guess show the episode on your TV. Okay, thank you for... No, I'm saying 3 minutes to get to... Okay, thank you for clarifying. I thought you meant just this whole segment right now was just filler. Okay, but anyway, Okay, thank you for clarifying. I don't know if I'll be able to play the entire thing again, but I'm just gonna play... I'm gonna play a little bit of it and provide my commentary along the way. Although I'm going into guest mode for this. Can I just say, YouTube was not made for TV use. Like, even though it is kind of neat to have YouTube on television, it was not made for TV usage. Okay. Okay, I'm having to do so many damn cartwheels. Now this feels like filler. This feels like, oh look, it's Philception. Filler, Fillerception. Filler fuckingception. Look at this filler. My god, we have accidentally generated a funny moment. Okay, but that's enough of that. Okay, where's the fucking playlist, son of a bitch? Okay, now let me skip ahead to where we were. I'm just gonna play from, like, here on. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got sibling interruptions that early on. Okay, wait. YouTube not being made for TV is more of an opinion, not gonna lie. Fair. If you're using a PS5 controller which has a voice-activated mic to search, then yeah, it's actually great. I don't own a PS5. First instance of me name dropping ish the old show. I forgot that was said so early on. or if you just have a controller with a keyboard attachment. Okay. I forgot that I said, which does not exist anymore, that early on. Oh my god. I forgot. I once had a control. Fuck. I once had a 360 controller with a keyboard attachment worked wonders. I'll remember that. Bring the controller. Bring it. Okay, hang on. Who knew the New Year's special would be the most messy and unorganized? Okay, rewind because I want to watch and listen to it. Okay. Motherfucker. Where am I? Okay. Shit, bitch, cocksucker, motherfucker, piss, fart, turd, and twat. Okay, how am I gonna... Okay, well, the angle is good, but I don't have anywhere to sit it right here. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, vision's kind of obscured. Remove the heater. I'm aware the vision might be a little bit obscured there. I do apologize. God, was the audio quality always this bad? And then it went on for an hour. Raise volume. It's literally on 10. Oh my god. Yes, it was. 10 is low. On my end, it's loud. Seriously, I can hear every word of that. Maybe. Bring the camera close to the screen. I apologize. This is like the closest I can get because guess what's down there? Floor. It's not like I have a bar stool or anything I can just sit this on, so I apologize. This is as close as you can get. Again, floor down there. Castlevania. Zoom in is what, okay. The first burp. Funny how
Okay, pretty simple show, pretty simple premise.
funny how little this changed.
What made it so popular? Better question is not how did it become popular. Better question is, can you say cultural impact? Because the show ran for 9 seasons over 9 years and had a grand total of 200.
Your mustache looks darker now.
221
Does it?
episodes, 9 seasons, and 9 years. Can you say big success? I sure can. Yeah.
And your hair is even longer. Well,
So yeah.
yeah, clearly.
So now we know what the show is, even though most of you probably already know, but now we know what the show is. So I guess we can talk about why somebody with a pink dog is talking about it. So my interest, fascination, and overall
You look like the
love
cow.
of the franchise kind of started more by accident than design.
God help.
I mean, granted, don't all of my interests pretty much start that way.
Say, put him up, put him up.
So yeah, anyway, but it kind of started more by accident than design. You see, over the years, I would get kind of off and on exposure to My Little Pony. But typically when I would, it was always either, when my family was like out in public, like Walmart, Target, toy department, or it was more often than not, it was because it was on in the background when
Oh.
you'd be watching TV in the living room.
This is actually kind of a good segment because it's giving my legs a break.
Sat down and watched it for many years. But I will admit, something about it always did catch my eye. I don't know what it was, but something about it just clicked with me. I don't know if it was the character.
Has purple
I don't know if
balls.
it was the design. I don't even know if it was the concept of, I guess, forbidden fruit. But something about it just clicked with me back then. For context, back then would be 2010 when the show premiered.
Blue waffle.
July, I want to say 2017. Granted, my sister didn't start watching it until, oh God, let's just say. Oh, this might
You.
be even better.
Funny.
But anyway. But where I was going with this. But I would never bring myself to watch it. For
Okay.
many, many years.
I'm just gonna pause real quick to point something out. I just want to point something out. I did not realize how much I burp during these. I mean, I already burp a Phantom New Year. Yep, it is certainly a Phantom New Year. Am I even saying that correctly? I don't fucking know. But yeah, I knew I burped a lot during these. I did not realize how much I burped. Oh my god.
This was because, well, number one, I was trained. Number two, me being a sexist pig when I was a kid.
I never heard the name spoken in the show, but I will say yes, you did. Okay.
Which, I mean, you can be any age and any gender and like My Little Pony and other similar shows, but, it is aimed at that demographic. You do have to admit that. I'm not trying to sound like one of those people, but that's the intended audience. But anyway, but yeah, on and off exposure for many, many years is what I would get. Then, I would say the story really began 2 places. First place is 2019, when I basically had a rather interesting night at the movies with the Paramount Pictures and John Cena comedy Playing with Fire.
Lovely little movie.
A lot of My Little Pony.
Cock.
Basically a plot point in this movie.
Copper. Isabel's Cum Paradise. Yep.
Either under an hour or close.
What? Okay, pausing because I can't tell. Oh, speaking of. Okay, I can't tell if any. I gotta go play Animal Crossing. Okay. Bye, I guess. This is probably the weirdest episode of this show I have ever done, but not because anything being said is weird. But otherwise, have a day. Happy New Year. Happy new rear end cunt sideways cock sex. I don't know. Well, anyway. I'll be here on and off. Okay.
That was an interesting night at the movies with my dad. I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. That genuinely was an interesting, fun night. He liked it, I liked it. It was a nice little movie. Enough of that though. After this, that felt like the end of the story. Until one fateful day in, it was either 2021 or 2022. That general time frame. When I saw one of those, if you use Twitter, you probably see those tweets that are like, 20 years ago, Spider-Man 2 released in theaters, or, 30 years ago, this happened, or a second plane has hit the Pentagon, stuff like that. Yeah, I saw one of those that said, like, this many years ago,
There we go.
My Little Pony Friendship Magic came to an end. I don't know what it was about this tweet when I saw it, but it threw me for a while, especially because in my little head, fun fact, at this point in the timeline, I just assumed the show was still airing, like new episodes.
I love the camera down there just
And this was before I knew anything.
still catching everything.
It was still going at this time in history. It was basically say, like, hey, dumbass, it's been over for this many years. I was like, wait, what? Over? So of course I had to forward this to the first person my brain cells made themselves apart. That became a lovely little boomerang effect. So, to basically summarize this next part of the story, what was a moment of culture shock for two people, and I am alluding to. Then came a shitpost ironic enjoyment, which then became a morbid curiosity, which then became a genuine interest, and here we are now. Yeah. So I would say I'm a fan. Yeah, that's nice wondering. Whatever you identify as, surely your parents question that, right? Look at your face, this Ramondo Christ. Well, fuck that. My dad does not need to know. My mom knows, but she doesn't care. Not really judgmental. Oh, sure, I did kind of get picked on a little bit when she first picked up on it, but it wasn't like the dad kind of picking on was like, ah. It was more like, oh. Like, still with the finger, but just kind of like accepting, like, oh, yeah.
You know, I have not actually seen this episode since it aired.
He doesn't really care.
Just saying.
But we're not here to talk about my relationship with my parents. In fact, we're not even here to talk about the fact that my parents have kind of a rocky relationship as it is. No, specifically, I want to talk, well, the show. So, a while back, around 2022, going into 2023, I finally decided to sit down and watch My Little Pony Friendship Magic. How so? Well, yeah. Well, what I was where I was going with this.
What even is going on in the background?
But basically,
Oh, it's Armageddon. Whoops.
a great kid show, little kid show. Basically, Hasbro has made it pretty hard to watch the show in terms of official releases. Obviously, I know you pirate it, and I watched it on Internet Archive, but in terms of official releases, yes, I do have to go to physical media territory. If DVDs go up to season 7, plus the movie, seasons 1 through 7 were released by Shout Factory, and the music was released by Lionsgate. Seasons 1 through 7 are only on DVD, the movie got
Okay.
DVD and Blu-ray. Okay, well, that's most of the show. I'm not counting Equestria Girls at the moment. I'm saving that for another time, but that's most of the show.
Saving that for another time, I say. Stay tuned.
They never released seasons 8 or 9 on TV. If I remember correctly, the UK got season 8, but no country to my knowledge has got season 9. There are bootleg releases out there, but there are no official releases of the last 2 on TV in North America that I'm aware of. Okay, so what about, Netflix? Because it's streaming on Netflix in the US. Yeah, for some reason on Netflix the show only goes up to season 4. No idea where 5 through 9 went, but okay.
Shut up, cracker.
I did. But anyway, watched it on the
No.
archive. Now, before I get to my thoughts on the show, I guess I should say how much progress I made. Ironically, using Netflix. So, going to Netflix,
What's my icon?
now, let me count.
Fat Pika.
I got about, alright, I got roughly
Oh, you know it's serious when I whip out Netflix.
about right here, either episode 7 or episode 8, before I dropped it. Now, you might be thinking,
What's my
oh,
NigCon?
sophomore.
Chicken.
Oh, you lost interest. No, that ain't what happened. And no, I didn't get caught by my dad either. No, I just can't really think of a reason why I ended up dropping the show, but I just kind of dropped it. I stopped. I have no idea why I did. But I do plan to pick it back up. So,
And pick it back up? I did.
to kind of stop back up. So kind of not dwindling, not going away. It was kind of down here, now it's shooting back up again. Especially because of a certain 1 gigabyte mobile game that I'm also going to say.
Oh, remember that wallpaper? Oh yeah, that was my iPhone wallpaper for the better part of 2 years. Mr. Crap. No. Oh god. Okay, I gotta get up. Oh, better cover that up. Oh god, that would have been really bad. Oh, it would have been really bad if that were exposed. Okay. Yeah, that was my iPhone wallpaper for the better part of 2 years.
For another time. But we're not here to talk the wallpaper. We're here to talk the show.
Shit.
Anyway, I'm not really going to recap episodes that I've seen. I'm just going to talk what I've seen and what I think of the
Talk about Nigga Weekend. I probably will after midnight.
Basically, what do I think? Well, I was kind of pleasantly surprised upon starting. Season 1, Episode 1, fittingly titled Friendship is Magic, Part 1. I was kind of surprised because, based on what I had heard, I knew the show had lore. I knew the show had continuity and world building, and it had an overarching theme. I did not expect that to be there from the very beginning, especially because, while yes, this is a show that can be enjoyed by a general audience, it is still intended for a young child demographic.
Read. Okay, what did I miss? Is the weekend a nigga? Perhaps. I'm blinded by the lights. Yep. Your phone is dying too. Yep. Me too. Our phones died together. Yep. Nigga, I love racism. Okay. I'm trying to time something. Read. Okay. Poop, nigga, colon 3 face. Chicken, 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 angry. Okay, come on. Okay, now's the time. Okay, to start it, start it, start it. Okay. Cat, 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 cat. If I time this correctly, Gordon will crash through the station wall at midnight. A better view for Gordon, aka Gordon needs to look at my butt. Yeah. The best view for Gordon. Tweet. Okay. If this doesn't happen at exactly midnight, I'm gonna be so mad. No, actually, if this does not happen at exactly midnight, I'm actually gonna be so mad. Okay. I think I timed it wrong. Shit. Okay, I actually did time it wrong, so I gotta start over. Okay, start over. Start over. Okay, so 11:56:33 is when I actually got started. So 11:56:33 is when I actually got started. Okay. Oh, the sound just went out. Oh, shit. Okay, well, the sound just went out on there, so that's... Yeah, the sound just legit just went out on that. So... I guess we're done there. Sorry to disappoint. Talk about the Nika. Oh, yeah, the Nikest of Nikas. Yeah, again, I don't know if I timed this right, but it should happen at midnight if I did it right. You like mac and cheese wedges? I've never eaten them. Okay, let me just put these back where they go. I'm just going to keep that playing in the background just to see if the sound comes back at any point. Oh, there it goes. Sound is back. Right now, I'm focused on if Gordon will actually crash through the station wall at midnight. Just a few more minutes. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Copper. Hi. New Year's resolution, maybe possibly get a job. I would say what my New Year's resolution is, but really, truthfully, I don't know. I'd say my only New Year's resolution is not be a fucking shithead. And even then, I don't think that'll ever come true. Like, that's ever gonna happen. What the lord the... Or me, Alan. Well, that might happen. I'm not trying to doubt, just that might happen. Thank you for believing. For real. You're welcome. And hey, look, I can be wholesome. Now I'm going to be the opposite of wholesome. Let's go punch an orphan. Okay. Okay, wait. Is he going to make it through the wall at midnight? Is he going to... Fuck! Just a minute off. Fuck. Well, okay, well, he still did it. He still... 9 seconds off. But, okay, Copper, come here. Copper, come here. Okay, well, yeah, Happy New Year. Some animals give me boners. 9 seconds off, but Gordon still did it. He still crashed through the station wall. 9 seconds past midnight, but he still did it. He still did it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pause that right now because that's getting a little distracting. Happy New Year, fuckers. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Well, now it's time for the first funny image of the new year. Somebody getting their face absolutely blasted off by fireworks. What other note would there be to start on? Just what other note? would there be to start on? Show. I missed it. Okay. Our first funny. Fuck. Our first funny image of the year. Somebody getting their face just absolutely blasted by some fireworks. Because what other note would there be to start the new year on? I think that's just the note to start the new. Me getting my face blasted by Bussy. Chicken Bussy. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this playing in the background. How much battery do I have left? 58%. Okay, I'm a dip. Okay, good night. Have a day. Eat well. I don't know. I don't even know if Spider is still watching. Thank you for having me. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, and come back tomorrow night when we finally arrive in the future with Space Police. I don't know. I couldn't think of a pun, but yeah, have a day. Space Police. Okay, yeah, I don't think Spider's watching anymore. I think he left. I think. You know, technically you're getting 2 episodes of this show for the price of 1. Copper. Yeah, technically you're getting 2 episodes for the price of 1. It's funny how that works. Copper. Hmm. I think there's space aliens roaming the street right now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that did not. Oh, oh, God, my asshole. I really don't know what other commentary to add to this other than it just happening. This was a great start to a great show, though. Okay. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Castlevania funny. Cop. Nope, nope. God damn it, Copper. Fucking bitch. Copper, go outside. No. Come here. Copper, come here. Come here. God. Stay. Okay, well, even though I don't have an audience for the remainder of this episode, I'm just going to leave our pilot episode on in the background. Copper, come here. Come here. Copper. No. I love when there's just doo-doo everywhere. Damn it. Bitch. Wonder After Dark, the only show where doo-doo happens. Damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck. Funny how me laughing plays over doo-doo. Son of a bitch. Well, I was gonna give a speech, but then doo-doo. Okay, I think I'm gonna pause that there. Copper, come here. You are not. Come here. Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop. Okay, well, I think I'm going to pause that there, but actually, you know what? I'll just let it play while I give this little speech, because then it has more meaning, even though I don't have an audience for this little speech. But now that we're coming up on 2025, or I guess now that we're in 2025, and now that the new year has begun, and now that we're coming up on season 2 of Wonder After Dark, I just want to say I'm a little surprised at the longevity of this show, so far at least. I mean, we're coming up on how many episodes here? Let me look. Coming up on episode. Okay. Well, right now this would be episode 183, so we're coming up on episode 200 of this show. And honestly, I did not think Ever since I first started doing the previous incarnation of this show, which does not exist anymore, that show ran for 200 plus before it was canceled. And then, of course, the revival era, which you are watching right now, happened. But see, I never thought that this show, this era, if you will, would last nearly as long as its predecessor. I mean, when I first did this one, this episode right here, my little pilot episode, I thought this series would last like between 10 to 20, 35 tops, or 30 tops, I should say. I thought this show would last like maybe 10, 20, 30 episodes and then it's done. I never expected it to last as long as it has so far. But it has lasted quite a long time. 180 episodes. And shows no sign of slowing down. Funny how it came from this right here. Me just kind of cluelessly yapping into a camera for 61 minutes. Now it's me cluelessly yapping into a camera for 90 plus minutes. Per night, I should say. Per night. Will this show ever slow down? I mean, I think here and there. Okay, because my family didn't really go on vacation this year. We were planning to, which I think would have put a stop to the show temporarily, but then my brother and his wife's, well, girlfriend at the time, my brother's baby, let's just say that, his baby was born very prematurely and very unexpectedly, so that put a stop to the vacation plans. But in turn, meant that this show could keep happening every night rather than going on hiatus or even being canceled. So that brings us here. 180 episodes after this. And do I still enjoy doing Wonder After Dark? Yes, I do. I really do. It gives me something to do every night, other than just be miserable. It gives me something to engage in every night. And sure, while the scheduling might not always work, I make it work to the best of my abilities. And even though most episodes of this show kind of dissolve into liquid chaos, I guess you could say, there's still a certain method to the madness, if you will. Are there things about Wonder After Dark in its current form I would change? I mean, yeah, I think that's true with everything. There are things I would change, for sure. But honestly, I'd say I'm still fairly satisfied with how this show has been all this time. Excuse me. Do I have any specific plans for 2025? I mean, yeah, I do. Tomorrow night, we already have a review lined up, and that will be Season 2, Episode 1. So, yeah, Season 2, Episode 1. There we go. Season 2, Episode 1 of Wonder After Dark is tomorrow. What will it be? Well, let's just say there are some space aliens roaming the streets right now. And let's just say that they need to be judged. Especially now that those space police are here. The timeline has finally caught up. It's no longer fiction, it is reality. Yep. And they're not just my space police, they're our space police. Yeah. But yeah, I guess what I'll say here, even though I don't have an audience right now for this show, but what I will say to my invisible audience is simply thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching for the last year. Thank you for taking time out of your night to watch me ramble into a camera. Thank you for taking time out of your night to get yelled at. And I guess what I'd like to say here is thank you for being my friends. Especially when this is, well, our show. Yep. All right. 48 minutes in out of an hour and 1 minute, 60 minute, 61 minutes. I think I'm just going to end it there. But that was a fun one to revisit, even if I didn't finish it. But that was still a fun episode, a fun show to revisit. Yeah, that was still a fun one to revisit and rewatch and to get my commentary on. Yeah. All right. Well, 1 year down, a whole other one to go. And this time is going to be an even longer year because, you know, now a season of this show is going to start the first of the year instead of first of the month. Will I be able to meet the quota for every single day of the year? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that truly was season 1 of Wonder After Dark. That truly was a show. It was truly a funny little late night show. But alas, even though I stay up quite late, I must return to my cave, and by cave I mean bed. Because we're all night owls at the end of the day. Anyway, come back tomorrow night when we hunt down some space aliens and when we become space police. Anyway, but yeah. SPD emergency tomorrow. But will I elaborate further? Nope, because I've said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed, to be continued, God made you special and He loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and I love you. Happy New Year.